Hello everyone, welcome back to IntelliSkills. Today, out of 50 Java array programs, we are going to practice our third program, that is the largest element in an array. We are going to find it. Okay, so without any further delay, let us directly start with our coding. So we are going to write our code in a class called largest element. Okay, so let us create it. Done. Now we are going to write our main method. Okay. Now we are going to create an array, integer array, numbers, and going to place some random values over there. You can surely replace those values with your own numbers. Okay. So we have done our declaration of the array. Now I am going to create an integer max and assign it the value of the 0th index of this array numbers. Okay, so let us do it. So I have assigned it the 0th index, the value of the 0th index of the array numbers. That means it is carrying the value 2. Okay, because 2 is at the first position, that means at the 0 index, right? So it is carrying the value 2. Okay, this particular variable is going to store the largest element in the array. Okay, we are going to see to how to do it. So now we are going to create a for loop. Alright, this for loop is going to iterate through all the array elements. Okay, so let us do it. Integer I1. So why are we doing it from 1? Because we have already done with 0. We have already placed the value of 0. So we are going to start it from 1. Okay, let us write the others. Now we are supposed to write an if else in this block of for loop. Okay. So now what is this if block saying? It is saying that if this array numbers and its index and the index present in it is greater than max, then the value of these elements one by one will be assigned to max. But to do that, these numbers or these elements should be greater than max. It will check it one by one. So now we are going to debug our code. Okay, and for that we need to set our debugging point. So where are we going to set our debugging point? We are going to set it in the 5th line by just clicking over here. Okay, now we'll debug. You can see the view is very congested, so we are going to just move this thing by clicking on this particular settings thing. Then we are going to hover over move to, and we are going to move it to top right, right top. Okay, so let us click on it. So here we have a beautiful view right now. So let me tell you, in this particular space you'll get the variables initialized. Okay, so one more thing I want to inform you, that is on pressing F8 on your keyboard you are going to see the execution of the code step by step. Okay, so whenever you need to execute the code step by step, you need to press F8 like I pressed it right now. So over here you can see the numbers array is initialized with the values. Alright, this particular line is executed. We have moved to this line, but this particular line is executed, this red line. Okay, so numbers array is initialized and we got that numbers with its index 0 has the value 2. Okay, and numbers dot length is 5. So let us see the particular positions of the numbers array by clicking on this particular button. Okay, so you can see in the 0 index it is 2, in the 1 index it is 10, in the 2 index it is 90, in the 3rd index it is this one 9, and 4 is 20. Now let us close it and press F8 again. You can see that this particular line is executed right now, and we have moved to this particular line. Okay, so you can see max's value has been initialized, which is 2, because max has the 0 index of the array numbers. So what is the value in the 0 index? It is 2. Now on pressing F8 again, the 7th line is executed. You can see i's value is also initialized over here as 1. Okay, now numbers i's value is 10, because at the 1 index it was 10, right? So if i's value is 1, now the numbers i's values will be 10. Let us press F8 again. Line number 8 is executed now. Now it is saying if numbers I is greater than max. That means it is checking if 10 is greater than 2. So it is true, right? Because 10 is greater than 2. Now we will see the execution on pressing F8. You can see max's value became 10, and it returned to the first line again for iteration. Okay, F8 again. It again executed. Now i's value became 2 and numbers I became 90, because 2's value was 90. F8 again. 8th line was executed. That means it is checking if numbers I, that means 90, is greater than 10 or not. Okay, if it is true, then 90 will be assigned to max. F8 again. You can see 90 is assigned to max. Now let us press F8 again. I's value became 3, numbers I became 9. On pressing F8 again, you can see the result was false. That is why the value of max did not change. Okay, press F8 again. I's value became 4, numbers I became 20. Press now you can see the value is false. Press F8 again. Max's value did not change, because the value was, the result was false. Okay, press F8 again. It is coming out of the code. Press F8 again. It came out of the debugger. So let us remove our debugger point now by clicking on it. Now we'll proceed to our code. So over here we'll print our result. Alright. So you can see we have printed our result. Now we are going to run our code. So you can see the result. Largest element in the array is 90. Right, because max's last value was 90, if you remember. So largest element in the array, 90. So this is how we end today's video. If you like this video, please make sure to leave the thumbs up, share it with others, and consider subscribing to our channel for more such videos. And I hope you've understood the value of debugging the code. It just breaks the code into chunks and you're able to grasp the code in a more understandable way. Right? So make it a practice and habit of debugging your code every time you practice something. Alright, it is a sign of a good developer. So this is Shinjini signing off. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep shining. Bye.